Hello, everybody. It's I Hidden Flame, and welcome back to another episode of Star Trek Online. Now, things have changed. A lot of things have changed since I last did an episode, or at least last recorded episode. I've got a new ship, and I got a new bridge. It's been quite some time. The character decided to put her hair down. Let's give a quick, brief look at the ship. So we are in a fighter ship now. We have... Really? Okay. Remove the thing and you have the... Whatever. But yeah, this is my bridge. It's nothing much to work with. But we have a mission to do. I just figured I would show you the bridge. But I have a lot of people who are still with me. Tamet from the past. She's doing all right. 6 of 9, my Borg drone friend. Dazdrea. Don't even know how to pronounce that name. We have our Ferengi. I can even try to pronounce that name. Tarsi, the other girl who's joined me from the past. And then there's our new science officer. She is still in training, but Anetta is doing her thing. So, on screen.
I'm currently on leave from Voyager, and I was passing near the Hobus system in a shuttlecraft when I picked up some odd energy readings. I took a detour to investigate. You can't be too careful where Hobus is concerned. But I wouldn't mind some help. Can you rendezvous with me at these coordinates? Having a real starship here would be a big help.
Sure. Off we go. Can I... Oh, from this location. Okay. Adrenaline in my soul. Every beat I roll. You it all. Okay, this is the ship. Doesn't look like much when it's in attack or when it's in travel mode. I think I'll just cut it from this part. Wow. So, I might as well keep that. For future use.
This is Federation Shuttle Tereshkova. I am under attack in the Hobus system. Requesting emergency assistance. Raiders packing some serious weapons. I don't think they're hauling cargo.
This is Lindis. We're on our way.
Imperial Star Navy.
You are in a restricted area. Leave immediately.
These aren't Talshar ships. They're Imperial loyalists.
Terrace Canova, where you at? Where you going?
Thanks for the assistance. I was checking out some strange readings and discovered this errant freighter. I hailed them and they opened fire. It's a good thing you picked up my distress signal.
Any idea why they attacked you?
I don't know yet. Based on these ships' identification codes, these aren't Tal Shiar vessels, just elements of the old Romulan Star Navy. They're no friends of the intelligence agencies, but also not allies of the Republic. Last true sons of the Empire, that sort of thing. Not to impose, but my shuttle's taken a beating. Do you mind if I bring it aboard?
Aren't you on Voyager?
Our last mission wasn't easy. We made it through in one piece, but afterwards, it seemed like a good time to use my personal leave. I'll rejoin Voyager in a few weeks.
Understandable. The war with the Vaadwaur have been difficult for us all. Scanning. Their primary engine assembly is damaged, reading multiple Romulan life signs. We are being hailed.
This is Lieutenant Gaius Salon. This vessel has been disabled. Your interference is disruptive, but survivable.
Why did you attack us?
This unit was defending this vessel against outside attack. Defensive Associates is required by priority override.
What are you doing on that freighter?
This unit is executing its priority directives. All other directives have been suspended.
Gaius, why are you referring to yourself as this unit? Scanning the freighter shows it's remarkably well equipped. There are no contraband or Borg technology outside of the lieutenant's implants. There's nothing that explains his change in behavior. Captain, what if someone is controlling Gaius through the Borg implants? We know it's possible, and he's certainly not acting normal. It's almost like he's part of a collective again. We can't answer our questions because he isn't there. We need to find out who did this. Well, there's a facility that remains on the Hobus moon, sir, and I am detecting power on its environmental systems. Whoever did this may still be down there. Okay, lock a tractor beam on that freighter and have an away team meet me in the transporter room. You ain't going nowhere. Let's go, guys. Now, the facility is badly damaged, sir. Atmospheric pressure is holding steady, but it is fluctuating. The power is fluctuating, and many of our systems are barely functional. Scans are reading several Romulan life signs throughout the facility. Whoever they are, they are deeper in the complex. I think they are trying to restore full power. Well, let's see if we can get any information from these computer systems, shall we? Environmental systems, core usage 12%. Damage from EPS conduits 1221, 1253, 2616, 2788. Okay, we'll check this out. Romulan naval officers. Well, he got stuck. What are they working on? Let's find out. Power systems nominal, geothermal taps functioning at 58%. Main archives locked, gate status unoperational. They have enough power, but it looks like they're still locked out of the computer memory.
That doesn't help much. They must be trying to gain access to the gateway data.
So we're going this way. Oh, don't pause. Jeez. Apparently T is my pause button. Didn't notice that. The lab was attacked but not destroyed. Maybe we can find some clues? Well, good thing I brought out the flashlight. Huh. Nothing we can do for them now, sir. I know that various factions have skirmished over this facility since Romulus was lost, in hopes of finding out what caused the supernova. Looks like these were Republic allied Romulans who happened to be in the wrong place. Their injuries are consistent with Romulan military disruptors, which fits what we've already seen of the Romulan naval presence here. Well, it looks like these wounds are recent. These Remans must have been part of Obisek's forces. They've kept this facility secured since it was taken by Taurus. Okay. I'm surprised that the statue survived all the battles that have happened here. Perhaps it is so unsettling that people aren't afraid to damage it.
There's a door to the left.
This place is like a magnet for terrible events. You know, it's great. These Imperialists were definitely looking for something in the computers, but what? I see a sphere here. File system halt, verify integrity. We need to get into that lab. These Romulans might be trying to steal or restart the Iconian gate. Okay, if they're trying to open in a gate, we need to stop them. Terrorists attempted to reactivate the gate, the Republic's counterattack, and now whoever's assaulted it again, the base is essentially a war zone. Well, there's the gate.
side door and down to the gate.
Side door? What side door? There's a side door? Is it this side door? I doubt it. What's back here? Nothing I know I need. Oh, it's a fake wall. Uh-oh. Ah, okay, come on. I can get back over. There we go. The hell? Come on, Benzil. It's Sela. What's she doing here? Where is Sela? Sela?
I surrender.
That's it?
Well, no. I do still have crucial information about your poor friend Lieutenant Ceylon and how to fix his addled Borg brain. About the gateways and how to use them. About the Iconians. Now tell me, aren't those things more important than the fleeting pleasure you'll get from shooting me?
I'm not interested in more of your lies.
But you are interested in what I can tell you. This gateway is damaged beyond repair, but I learned a thing or two when I was a guest of the Iconians. I know how to operate their gateways, and I've memorized several sets of coordinates. I know about places you haven't seen yet. In fact, the only reason I was here was to open a gate to a specific Iconian base.
Fleeing one jail to go back to another?
Not exactly. Do you really think there are only 2 Dyson spheres? There are more, and I know the location of the one the Iconians are still using. Wouldn't you like to see that?
Why should I believe any of this? You still haven't shown us anything credible. Sir, message coming from command. Patch it through.
I've received some distressing news, and I need to update your mission orders. Your communications officer tells me you're not aboard your ship. What's your status?
I'm a little busy at the moment, sir.
No, please. Go ahead. I can wait.
Go ahead, Admiral.
We've received word that Sela has escaped from Republic custody, and that she was last seen in the Devron sector. Be aware that she was apparently aided in her escape by Lieutenant Gaius Ceylon, a Republic intelligence officer.
She's right in front of me, sir. I found her with a group of Romulan Imperial loyalists. She surrendered.
Republic intelligence thinks she has some kind of information about the Iconians that she hasn't shared yet. This is a little odd, but let's give her a little leash. Stay close and find out what you can. See if you can determine her plans. Be prepared to bring her in if she shows any signs of endangering anyone.
Understood, sir. See what I can discover.
Well, well, well. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer, isn't that the saying? I'll make you a deal. You want Gaius back, and you want to learn what I know? I'm willing to give you both. But first, we'll need to discuss the deal aboard my ship. Don't worry. I'm sure your crew will keep a transporter lock and whisk you away at the first sign of danger. Enjoy having the upper hand for as long as it lasts.
You're no threat to me. We'll do this on your ship.
I suppose we don't have much choice. Whenever you're ready, we can beam up to Seela's ship. But I'll go with you and watch your six.
Thanks.
I know you're not inclined to believe me, but I am telling the truth. I do have coordinates to a sphere the Iconians are still using. The Iconians have many servants. Some, like the Alachi, you have already seen. I watched how they opened the gateways and memorized the coordinates. The Iconians are moving their soldiers and ships into position. One day, soon, they'll be right on our doorstep.
And what do you want me to do?
This is our one chance to find out what the Iconians are doing and when they're going to attack. And they won't wait for our ships to be in position or give us time to muster a defense. One day very soon, the Iconians will simply appear at our homeworlds, and we will have to fight to survive.
Do you actually think you can fight the Iconians?
With the coordinates I've memorized, I can gain access to an Iconian staging sphere. Tapping into the Iconian data networks is risky, but the potential benefits are significant. It will be difficult. Iconian operating systems are designed to overwrite and destroy other computers. However, I know enough about their devices to gain some useful information before that happens. Specifically, we need to determine what forces the Iconians will use against us. We must prepare for what's coming.
First, what did you do to Salen?
Poor Gaius. All that Borg hardware in his head made it easy to give him some guidance. I've had quite a bit of time to learn about Borg technology. All you need to know is which switches to flip. It's been very helpful having someone on the inside. I would have never escaped without him. But as a gesture of goodwill, I'll give him back now. There probably won't be any permanent damage.
So how did you manage to reprogram Gaius so thoroughly? His implants aren't that invasive.
The Tal Shiar has studied mind control for decades, and I had full access to their techniques. Some of it is quite ingenious. Do you know that the proper sequence of mental conditioning and image projection can program someone to kill their best friend? I've seen it work. Once you know how to get into someone's head, you're there forever.
Well, let's get this your ship moving.
My engineers report that they're having trouble keeping engine powers stable. It appears you did quite a bit of damage to my ship. Unrelated systems keep failing in no discernible pattern. Perhaps you can take some of your people down to the engine room and have a look? Keep in mind that the sooner we get underway, the sooner this is all over.
It's not exactly endearing you to me, but I suppose we have little choice. Okay.
This unit is in diagnostic mode.
Salen, can you understand me? What happened? Gaius.
This unit is responding to its neural overrides. Please, help me.
I'll get you out of this, Gaia. Lindis, one to beam directly to sickbay. I still don't trust her. I don't either. The Admiral can handle her. Can I? Your order, sir. Well, we need to get shields back up. Getting the minimal shields will take some knowledge of shield induction system and the amount of load a refitting phaser can bear. It's best out for tactical. That would be Dazro. Deflector, Science Officer. Tamet, it's all yours. Flux Chiller is an engineer. It's all you, 6. Wasn't an equipment failure. That was a bomb.
What are you doing to my ship down there? Don't make things worse.
Admiral doesn't get his hands dirty. Sir, a saboteur who set off that explosive is on the move. Scans are picking up additional devices planted in the engine room. Looks like there is an anti-tamper devices designed to keep anyone from getting close enough to disable the mines. You'll need to use your tricorder to desync the mine from the and move a bit closer until you can reach and deactivate it. If you get too close without disabling the sensors, the anti-personnel defenses will fire. So I need to scramble the mine sensors until I can get close enough to deactivate it. Okay. How do I do this? How do I do this? Oh, do I have to... Ah! Ah! So I gotta make this run. Right? The hell? Oh, come on. What am I supposed to be doing here? Down below? Oh, okay. I see what I have to do. One. Just gotta be careful. How many bombs does the saboteur have?
I shouldn't need to remind you that we're on a timetable, so I won't.
Getting some more readings on the devices of the energy signals. Signatures, not signals. Picking up enemy case. The saboteur is nearby. Sub-Commander. Oh, come on.
I recognize you. You have to help me. I'm a Republic intelligence operative on deep cover. I infiltrated this crew of Romulan naval officers because they were still loyal to Sela. We can recapture her if we can keep this ship disabled.
I can't do that now. There's a deeper plan at work, and I need to uncover what's really going on.
Sela's using you. She'll never tell you anything of substance. If she was the Iconian's prisoner, she couldn't have seen anything important. If she's still working with them, then she's leading you into a trap. Your only chance is to capture her now and help us reveal anyone in the Republic who helped her escape.
I have to let this play out. Sela won't tell us anything. But if she thinks I'm on her side, she'll show me everything. That's cool. Already in warp speed, space, whatever.
I understand you've captured a saboteur. I won't tolerate a threat to the safety of this mission and my crew. I intend to have him executed immediately.
I am taking him into custody. It's non-negotiable.
Very well. However, this still doesn't solve our problem. We need to find a working Iconian gate.
I know where to find a gateway.
The Nopata system? Interesting.
Hakiv had a base there. He was conducting research on the Iconians.
My ship has been modified to mask its energy signature, so we should be able to get there without detection. The Tal Shiar may be a problem, though.
Can't you order the Tal Shiar to let us pass?
The Tal Shiar serves the Iconians now. Certain elements of the Imperial Navy are still loyal, but the Tal Shiar would be more inclined to shoot me than listen to me.
Fine. I'm going back to my ship. We'll see if we can find a way. We can find out about Nopada. And just beam us up. Reading a large amount of ship debris and at least one Romulan ship in orbit, Captain. I cannot determine if it's Romulan Navy or Tal Shiar, but it's definitely not Republic vessel. Halcyon, does she have any information?
Those are Tal Shiar ships. The Star Navy doesn't have the interest or the means to police far-flung systems like this one. The Tal Shiar and I don't exactly see eye to eye these days, so feel free to do what you will.
Last time I was here, Hakiv had a secret facility on the planet. Tal Shiar must be using it as their old base.
Enemy vessel. This system is under Tal Shiar control. Stand down and prepare to be boarded.
Unlikely. Shields up.
We are under attack and requesting assistance.
Responding to your request for assistance.
Ow. Just trying to grab all this. There we go. Census readings on the structure on the surface, sir, with a small number of Romulans present. Also, I pick up some kind of dampening field. We can transport you to the outside of one of those buildings, but the field will prevent transport to some parties of the facility. Let's go, girls.
Hakiv's private research facility. Soon all this will be lost to the sand. What a monument to folly.
Never thought I'd be coming back here after I escaped from his arena. Oh, that was some time ago, wasn't it? Sometime. The door seems to be getting power, but it's locked.
The Tal Shiar commonly use a diverter to intercept standard access codes on electronic locks. Give me just a moment. There. You really should learn some of these things.
Charming. Door still functioning smoothly, and
Someone else
despite
has
all
been
the
through
sand.
here recently.
You know what?
Tal Shiar!
They just went into another room. Maybe we can find some clues on the Tal Shiar staging areas.
Is the one place here that isn't a total wreck.
Because people got to eat. Personal log. We managed to adjust our scanners and locate another passageway beyond the walls in the office. But no one could figure out how to get it open. It's probably locked down via computer
They were smart
systems.
enough to take the weapons out of the armory.
Okay. That was the one I needed, apparently. We managed to restore partial power to the extractor facility. The lab itself remains on its own power system with a distortion field around it. Whole mission is to exercise in futility. Told the commander it would be, but she didn't want to hear anything negative. She's pulled out most of the engineers and just left 2 of our squad behind so we can stumble across something new. I hate this planet. Nothing to do but shoot Sarlacc cats, maintain the power systems, and try to keep the sand out of the door tracks. Okay.
Hakiv Sanctum. I'm guessing that side door isn't just for show.
There must be a way through this blank wall. Maybe there's a release trigger in the office.
Okay. Nope.
Allow me. Computer, recognize identity Sela. Code Empress 1. Unlock lab access.
Granted. Welcome, Your Majesty.
Always have a back door.
I'll try to remember that.
Another secret door. Hakiv was always so melodramatic. Let's get this gateway working again.
How are we going to do that? There's the cages. And was that the arena?
You're getting a little too close to the truth. It's time to eliminate you both.
What?
You should be more careful about the loyalty of your subordinates.
Get him, Tarsi. Benzil, what are you doing?
Stop her! Don't let her escape!
Tarsi's down. Oh, she had one in her.
Kill it!
The neural parasite explains why Vanille turned in so suddenly. Still, no telling how she got infected. It must have been when she was with Voyager in the Delta Quadrant. Okay, parasite's gone, but we still need to get her to sickbay. Yes, sir, we'll take care of it. I think I understand what's happening now. Lieutenant Commander Van Zila is pursuing Sela because she is of the parasite. She probably even started that fight so she could help, so she could call for help to finish it. She's been under the thrall of the Iconians the whole time. And she's been making sure she's stuck close by you and Sela so she could try to figure out a way to figure out Sela's plan and eliminate her. If the Iconians want Sela this badly, she's probably on the right track. Lindis, one to beam directly to sick bay. Alert neurology and prepare trauma response.
There we go. I'll just put in those coordinates.
No idea what's on the other side here.
Hurry up. They'll find us soon. Good. There's a gateway on this side. We won't be stuck here. Now, let's see what secrets we can wrest from this facility.
You!
Taurus. Stop her! Automated defenses? What a waste of time.
Yeah, I would not want to work in this room at all.
Get that force field down! We need to catch her before she can cause any more trouble.
After you, Sela.
She's locked the door. Try to unlock it with one of these consoles. Interesting. According to this data, we're in the Andromeda Galaxy.
Wait, what?
You should download some of these files to your tricorder.
What are we doing in Andromeda?
This sphere seems to be much older than the others. There's communication traffic from Iconian ships inside the sphere. I've never seen these kinds of vessels before.
Oh, someone's on dial-up.
Ah, here we go. Almost there. Got it. The door is open. Taurus must have overloaded the collimators in that plasma array. She's turned this room from a plasma allocation conduit into a death trap. Who even builds rooms like this into a structure anyway? There are control consoles across from the containment area. If you can get to them, you can probably shut down the system.
Why don't you go across?
Without my help, you won't be able to get the gateway open to return home once we're done. You need me alive. Don't worry, I'll keep a hypo spray handy.
It's gotta be filled with acid. One down. Two down.
There's nowhere left to run, Taurus. Do you really think the Iconians will help you now?
No, you don't understand. I didn't seek them out because I wanted to rule. I needed them to save us, to turn back time, to undo Hobus, and bring back Romulus.
Then you're more of a fool than I thought. You poor deluded creature. The Iconians aren't interested in saving anything. Nor could they.
We have to get out of here. It's not safe anymore. They're coming.
I guess you'd better go then. If you had only known, Taurus, the Iconians can't travel through time. It destroys their minds. The sphere just jumped. Look, it's nighttime inside this sphere, but it's never dark inside the other spheres. The Iconian fleets are here, and there are so many ships they're blotting out.
Oh, hi.
Time to go.
Time to go.
How absurd to think that she could have ever accomplished anything significant. She lost her throne and spent years in mindless devotion to gods who could not hear or answer her prayers. Taurus's fanaticism blinded her. She studied everything about the Iconians, but never learned the one simple fact that would...
Hey, what? No.
How absurd to think that she could have...
Clarify
ever
me. Why can't they
accomplished
travel through time?
Iconian minds aren't like ours. They're entangled with Chronoton states. I'll spare you the boring details. It helps to orient them when using their gateways, but it means that they can't go back and forth in time like we can. Doing so would cause the Iconian to lose its memories of the intervening time.
All we've seen so far is automated offensive. Why the hurry? We could learn more about the Iconian plans here.
Take a look at the sky. In a sphere like this, nothing should obscure the sun. Those aren't clouds.
Iconian ships, so many they're blotting out the sun. I'll let you troops.
Did you feel that? The sphere just jumped. The Iconian invasion is beginning.
Oh, apparently I just jumped into my Evo suit. Wonder why.
It's a herald, the personal guards and servants for the Iconians. Fighting is not the best option. Head for the gate.
Oh, we can take them.
Run!
Sheer firepower. Let's go for it.
The herald will be back.
Okay, I guess we're out of here.
Head for the gateway.
We gotta run.
The gateway is destabilizing. I'll take care of this. Jump through now!
Sir, we've been wondering what happened since you disappeared on our scanners. Command has sent out a fleet-wide alert. We need you back on the ship right away. How is Van Ziel? She's resting in sickbay. The doctor says that her trill physiology is very robust and when it comes to surviving neurologically linked symbiotes. But Van Ziel wasn't joined, which is why the parasite could take over. She may even retain some of her memories from the experience, which could provide with some useful information. The doctor says she'll be ready for debriefing and return to Voyager in a few days. As near as I can tell, she picked up the parasite during the away mission in the Delta Quadrant. and then immediately left Voyager. Apparently, the Iconians got word of Sila's escape and Benzil and her parasite to Taylor. Anything else we should know? Not now. Where's Sila? Have you seen her? Negative. It looks like she didn't get out of the gate to reach the same destination as you did. We'll find out what she's up to when she surfaces again. Get us out of here. Plotting course for the Iconia system. We arrived at Iconia, sir. I think we have bigger problems to deal with.
It's good to have you back. A Dyson sphere jumped into a position near the Iconia system less than an hour ago. We don't know anything about it, but based on the preliminary notes you've logged, we think it's the same sphere that you discovered with Sila. I hate to admit it, but she was right. The Iconian invasion is here. There's no sign of Sila, incidentally. But we'll keep looking, but I have a feeling she won't be found until she wants to be. And as long as she stays away, I'm inclined to let her go. She'll have to answer for her crimes someday, but we have much more immediate concerns.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here, if I didn't already cut it here. So if I didn't, oh well. That's all I'm going to do. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.